Okay. I'd just like to say I'm a real big Mortal Kombat fan myself. Name's Tommy Stockley. I go by the name Tommy Stockley on the forums that I post on. And I'm going to take this opportunity to rant because I'm cool. I got this shirt that I like to wear, as you can see. Got the MK logo on it. I drew it on a piece of paper. Got a lot of tape on it because it just didn't stay on my shirt. As you can see, it's really detailed. MK rules ors. That's right. But I'm almost ashamed to wear it now when I'm hanging out with my friends in my mom's basement. I'd just like to take this opportunity to point out Midway, what are you doing? What is this? MK versus DC, comic books, tights, and wrestling, and what is this? What is this? What is this? I'm gonna stop carrying on now. I'm not really against MK versus DC yet. I'm giving it a bit of give it a bit of time, just to see how things turn out. After watching the video, the ad, it just seems kind of, I don't know, like the gameplay looks like it's going to be really good. It looks really intense, but it might be a little bit slow. It seems a little bit slow paced, but that might just be the ad, just to make it look really intense. We don't know what we're looking at yet. I ain't judging anything yet. I mean, there's hardly anything on the website yet to even judge it on. I'm just giving it a little bit of time. I mean, I know a lot of people dislike the fact that, I don't know, MK is a violent franchise, and oh no, there's no more fatalities. What are we going to do? Ed Boon did state there's still going to be finishers. We don't know what we're going to see. We have seen that there is still blood in the game. Not as much, but there is still blood. So that's something that DC usually don't have, except in their Lobo comics, which, well, I really hope Lobo shows up because he's the only one that really fits into the MK universe. But I'm looking forward to hearing more news about it. Even I was skeptical when I first heard about it. I wasn't going to jump to conclusions, but I was a lot more skeptical than I am now, after that I've seen the advertisement. I've been posting on Mortal Kombat Informer here for a while. I've seen a lot of people on that website were ranting a lot about the upcoming game, but after looking at it for a while, we're all pretty much warming up to it. It's looking like it's going to be a pretty good franchise, but it looks like it's going to be a good game. But what puzzles me the most is why everyone is jumping to conclusions. Mortal Kombat doesn't have to always be about the violence. Now, it does seem to me like this might not be Mortal Kombat's traditional game. It might not seem like Mortal Kombat to most people, but we've played many other games that aren't violent. There's many other fighting games, and personally, I just think that maybe this is going to be good for gameplay, you know, that thing called gameplay. It looks like the gameplay is going to be really good, and graphic wise it's looking amazing. Look, they must have gone through a hell of a lot of work just to get the Unreal Engine working for a fighting game. It's fucking awesome. But anyway, in conclusion, I just pretty much like to state that Snake Eyes, although you are entitled to your opinion, I'd just like to state that you should not do not jump to conclusions about this game. I've seen many people post saying they're never going to play an MK game again. I'm going to sell all my games and things like that. Do not jump to conclusions. I mean, the fan base is declining as it is. We still need our MK fans. Midway does. And this whole thing was pretty much an opportunity to get more fans. What I've looked at in gameplay is hyping me up for what is going to come later. Because I mean, the next MK game after this one, MK9 or MK8, depending on whether or not this is canon, which I hope not. Although if it is canon, I hope it's canon in the DC universe too. That way it don't have to be all one-sided. I just hope that everything pretty much works out. I think I forgot what I was going to say earlier. I was going to say something earlier, wasn't I? Oh well. Yeah, I was concluding. Well, I guess that's pretty much all I can say. The game is looking like it's going to be pretty good. It's dark, like Ed Boon said. And he's always wanted to do a crossover. At least give him that. So now, I guess I'm going to roll on to the credits. Don't like to brag. You rock, Mortal Kombat Informer.